Well, President-elect Jae Myung has risen from humble beginnings, overcoming his physical hardships and social barriers to claim South Korea's highest office after two failed attempts. Who is Jae Myung? Here's a brief of the 61-year-old so far.
We didn't even grow up with a dirt spoon. We came from a family with no spoon at all. As you can see, that kind of background has brought a lot of pain to our family.
Even his biggest critics won't be able to deny that Lee Jae-myung, the newly elected president of South Korea, is self-made. Lee, who is 61 years old, was born in Andong as the fifth of 7 children. Facing severe financial hardship, he inflated his age to working in factories and suffered from industrial accidents, one leaving his arm permanently disabled and exempting him from military service. Despite this, he studied on his own to pass middle and high school equivalency exams, later earning a college scholarship. The year he graduated, he also passed South Korea's notoriously difficult bar exam, setting him on the path to become a human rights lawyer. And his background as an underage labor and human rights lawyer heavily influenced his political career, which began as the city of Seongnam's mayor in 2010 and drove its focus on policies addressing social conflict and inequality.
Lee Jae-myung identified polarization and significant disparity is the root cause of the social conflicts. So he suggests artificial intelligence and maybe renewable energy and cultural content industry. He suggests to maintain our growth, to reduce our social division.
After gaining attention for his bold progressive policies as mayor, he went on to become the governor of Gyeonggi-do province, which expanded his political base and helped launch his presidential runs. Although he narrowly lost to former President Yoon Suk-yeol by just 0.73 percentage points in 2022, one of the tightest races in Korean history, Yoon's failed attempt to invoke martial law later paved the way for Lee's ultimately successful bid this year. But while his rags-to-riches story inspired many, the nation's deep political divide was laid bare when he was stabbed by an assailant posing as a supporter last year. With polarization remaining a pressing issue, Lee's emphasis on the importance of unity throughout the campaign signals and national cohesion will be a key theme of his presidency.
One of our biggest challenges is achieving social unity. This is essential to restoring livelihoods, reviving the economy, and building a democracy where everyone shares opportunities and hope.